Hi everyone, Daisy here with a layout for the paper crafting YouTuber's favorite escape YouTube hop. So we are supposed to document our favorite escape. Um, and mine is reading. That is my favorite way to escape from, anything that's going on. I can just always escape into a book. So I started out by using 4 different shimmer sprays in Sapphire, Frostbite, Rip Van Winkle, and Walking a Tight Heliotrope for these lovely blues and purple colors. And that's my favorite color scheme, so I decided just to go with that. And I added some black splatters. Now off camera, I cut down my paper just using my scissors so it's a little wonky, and then roughed up the edges and adhered it down to that background paper, which is from Chamel, Glitter City, I think. And then I have this cut file and it says read over and over again. And it's one that I created myself using the just fonts that are on my computer and ones that I got from the Silhouette store. And I kind of welded them together where they could be. And then I'm just sticking it down. And it's a little hard to read on camera, I feel like, because some of it is white on white, but in person you can see it really well, so I'm perfectly okay with that. I will have another video up probably later today on how to create this cut file if you're interested. I think it's like about 10 minutes, and most of that's me choosing my fonts, but if you're interested in creating your own cut file like this, I will have a tutorial on that later, probably later today, but it might be up tomorrow. It just depends on how busy I get. So I'm just adhering everything down. I'm using my liquid adhesive, which is the Nuvo Deluxe adhesive. This is my favorite one to use, especially on mixed media, because things tend to not want to stick to it. So I'm just making sure that everything's going to stick down. So this is going to take me a little bit of time to, get it all lined up correctly and everything. So while I'm doing that, there is a long list of people who are participating in this YouTube hop. It is part of a Facebook group, the Paper Crafting YouTubers Facebook group, and we occasionally do hops. And so for this one, like I said, it's your favorite escape. And for me, it was a no-brainer. Like we don't really travel, and I do like camping and stuff like that, but really if I'm having a hard time, reading is usually where I end up, and can kind of find myself like obsessively reading. So it just made sense for me to use that. All right, so now I have this photo here, and this is just some of the books that I have that are more on my favorite side of books, and I think there's a couple that I haven't read in that pile as well. And I just trimmed down the white border, and then I'm going to stick this down on some more of that. Is it Glitter City or Sparkle City? Sparkle City. So that one is a kind of pink tone, and it's got some holographic dots on it. So I'm going to stick that down. I am covering up one of the D's, but you can still read what it says, so it's fine. It would have covered up too much of the books. And then my actual title is going to be using this escape, which again, I used one of the fonts on my I think this is one that I bought from the Silhouette store, and just cut it out on some black cardstock. And then I'm going to pop it up on some foam here. And I'm using this big roll of foam adhesive that I got from Spiegelmom Scraps. And it's perfect for trimming down for these kind of finer areas. You do have to watch out that you don't cut your finger. For some reason, I was so close to cutting my finger a couple of times and didn't even realize it. but it works perfectly for this. So I'm just going to add a whole bunch of little areas here. And I'm sorry I didn't cut this out. I'm so excited that it's June. The weather is finally starting to pick up here. It's supposed to be 75 today. It was low 70s yesterday, and that's just super exciting for me. And then it's supposed to be 90 by this weekend. It was just 40 degrees last Thursday and Friday, so we have like a wide variety here in Wisconsin. In 1 week, you can have like every season. It's interesting, to say the least. So now I'm just peeling all the backing off of this double-sided adhesive. Excuse me, I keep yawning. And then I'm going to stick that down, and it's going to kind of overlap the other cut file and my photo as well. Because my photo, I left some, empty space at the bottom of it, so I thought it would be a good place to stick that title. And then I'm going to go get some thickers to finish off my title. So it's going to be Escape into a Book. And just using these white, there's some that are white and then the other ones are a light blue glitter, and I thought that went really well with my color scheme. And then the video is going to cut off for a minute because I wasn't sure what else I was going to do. And magically I'm back with some stamps here. So this is Ellie Studio Everyday Tab stamp, I think. And it has this like dotted line, which I kind of felt like looks a little bit like stitching, sort of. So I'm putting it around the edge here of my layout. Okay, sorry about that. The FedEx guy came, and so my dogs went crazy, and of course they rang the bell. So anyway, I did that stamping all around the outside edge, and now I'm going to use a couple of the phrases that I thought worked, which of course I can't read. I think one is "this is good," "here's the story," and then the last one is "adventure," and I'm going to kind of over stamp that just for that extra little look. I am a huge fan of like fantasy and adventure books, sci-fi I like too. So yeah, I thought that stamp was fitting. And then I am pulling out, I remembered I had these library cards, and these are from October Afternoon, or the ones I'm using is from October Afternoon. So I'm just going to stick one up here at the top because I felt like I needed a little cluster of something. And then I'm going to pull some of these Glitter Girl stickers and put them up there. I'm going to use that. I found this little phrase sticker that says magical, and I'm going to add some little glasses to it. I'm going to find one other phrase sticker that says I believe in magic or something like that. So it was nice to pull out some of these older sticker sheets too, because it's something that I hoard and I don't know why. What am I saving for? I don't really know. So I pulled out this Vicki Boutin one, but it's not going to end up working because I didn't want to add more black than just that title. And I am going to come in with a couple of fussy cut paper hearts they're from a Pretty Little Studio pattern paper. And the colors match really well, but I only had 2 of them. So then I'm also going to have to dig out the sticker sheet that I have. So these 2 look like the colors match with what I have, but I don't have a third one. So I'm trying to come up with a different idea here. And I'm going to stick all this down and then find the sticker sheet and realize I don't have enough stickers to really make it work. So then I'm going to end up layering some of the stickers, like the opposite stickers, in the hearts I already stuck down, and then I'm going to add 2 more hearts at the bottom. So those are the complete opposite, if that makes sense. And then I'm going to lay down 2 stickers that match those hearts at the bottom. And they're going to be the same size. So that was the problem, is I didn't have the right sizing of stickers and whatever. So I feel like I'm just babbling now. So you can just ignore me. And then to finish off, I'm going to add some sequins. And these are new from Spiegelbaum Scraps. And they're called Mermaid. Oh, shoot. I can't read that. I can't remember what it's called. But it's a beautiful pink and blues and a nice navy color. So Mermaid Fiesta. And then that's going to be the end of my layout. So don't forget to check out all of the links down in the description below and hop around to everybody else's video. Thanks for stopping, and I will see you again next time. Bye.